Hello Stampers, Kelly Acheson at stampabove.com coming to you from Menasha, Wisconsin. Just as requested, I am going to feature this Forever Lovely bundle today for my tip video. There's some really cool dies in here and some really neat things that they do. So first of all, I'm going to show you all of the coordinating products that are in this suite. We've got the All My Love ribbon combo pack, and with this you get Flirty Flamingo 1/8 inch ribbon. This is a satin ribbon, it's really pretty. And then you get this lovely lipstick stitched edge ribbon, another really pretty ribbon. Now both of these coordinate with the All My Love Designer Series paper, and this is just a gorgeous suite of paper. We've got some really funky designs. We've got a little bit of Valentine in here. This particular paper has big hearts and little hearts on it. Let me see if I can find that. Show you a whole page. And the heart framelit dies that are on page 6 in the Occasions mini catalog, they're called Be Mine Stitched Shapes, or Be Mine Stitched Framelit dies. These will cut out the hearts that are on here, so that's pretty cool. This Designer Series paper coordinates with Balmy Blue, Crumb Cake, Flirty Flamingo, Lovely Lipstick, Soft Seafoam, and Whisper White. So gorgeous, gorgeous paper. And one of the things I always say this, I sound like a broken record probably, is I love that even though there's a Valentine feel to this paper, when you use the papers that aren't for Valentine's Day, you can do something totally different with them. We've got the hearts here for Valentine's, these little hearts, but you could use this for a baby card or any type of a soft pink card. And then the hearts here. The other sides of the papers, usually when we have a holiday theme, are completely neutral. And I really like these funky flowers. And of course, this is gorgeous, and oh, I could just go on and on. But beautiful, beautiful paper called All My Love Designer Series paper. So with this set, or with this suite, there's also some heart epoxy droplets. And the really cool thing about these, I think I have a pack opened here, is you can bring in your Stampin' Blend alcohol markers. Now this is Dark Bermuda Bay. And you can color these epoxy hearts to make them any color we have in an alcohol marker. Whoops, let me keep that on there. Isn't that cool? So now you can make them any color you want them. So that's a really neat feature on the epoxy droplets. And then we have these gorgeous stamp images. Now let me set this aside here. These are all the stamps mounted and ready to go. So I have to tell you, I have an online class coming out Friday, January 11th, using this suite of products. And if you're familiar with my online classes, you know that they're fantastic. There's going to be 8 cards and then a bonus project that is a box with 4 cards using the suite of products. The online class is free when you order the bundle of products from me, which includes the stamp set and the framelits, the Designer Series paper, the combo pack of ribbon, and also a pack of these hearts. So when you order those 4 items from me, you will get this online class for free. Again, 8 cards plus a bonus project, a box with cards inside of it. Super cute ideas. Each one of the cards and the box and cards comes with its own exclusive video. So I give you a video tutorial teaching you exactly how to make the projects. And I've got some fantastic tips using this bundle because these dies are incredible. And as always, I shouldn't say always, most of the time, I like to take my dies and die cut them and then put them on a piece of cardstock. And when I am storing these in the pouch that they come with, I put them back to back like this. I put any bits and pieces that I have die cut already in here to keep. You know, I can use that on future projects that I didn't use on already. And I like to put these right in here so that if I'm looking for a particular thing, you can look at these, but it's not as nice as seeing the actual objects cut out. So I like to do that with my dies. Oops, let me put these back in here. These slipped out. And then I thought I would show you a really cool thing about this bundle. So I'm going to bring in, I've just got 2 pieces of Whisper White cardstock here. They're both 4 1/4 by 5, or I'm sorry, 4 by 5 1/4. And I would use these on the front for a card front. And I'm just going to demonstrate how these work. So you've got this die that cuts out a very intricate pattern. Then you've also got this die that cuts off the edge of this. So I want to show you how I'm going to take this and I'm going to run it through my Big Shot. I'll be right back and show you how you can layer these together with the stamp. Now, anytime I have intricate dies, I always like to turn them over and make sure you can see if it didn't cut them out. And this one is cut out really well. I'm going to bring in my Big Shot die brush. I'm going to leave the die on my cardstock because then you can be more aggressive with this Big Shot die brush. And when you use this, all the bits and pieces will fall out. You're just going to pop that right off of there. How pretty is that? Okay, so this all by itself is a really pretty element. But if you take it and you stamp this long floral and leaf image under it, oops, let's turn that over. I've got that. Oh, I know, it goes like this. Like, how does that work? Look at how pretty that is. Okay, so I'm gonna take that and I'm going to stamp my images right on this piece. I'm going to use Lovely Lipstick and Pear Pizzazz ink for my images. I have to make sure that I'm doing this the right way. So I want my big rose to be, whoops, yeah, my big rose needs to be right here. So you have to kind of pay attention to that. I'm going to do this. Isn't that pretty? They're just so pretty. And then I'm going to come in with the Pear Pizzazz. I've made cards with the soft seafoam and the mossy meadow on this green, and all of them are just so very pretty. You're going to turn this over, and you want to make sure you're standing up so you can be directly over what you've stamped here. And of course, with the photopolymer, you can see through it. And we're going to stamp that. Look at how pretty that is. And then, let me get out a card front. We'll make a card right now. I hadn't planned on doing that, but as long as I'm working here, why not? I've got a Lovely Lipstick base. This is 5.5 by 8.5, and I'm just going to fold it in half and burnish that edge good. Okay, here we go. Here's where the magic happens. Look at how pretty this is. It fits right over top. Okay, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim my cardstock off because I had to move it up just a little bit to get it to fit over those flowers. There's a lot of different ways you can do this. One of the really nice ways is to use your Stamparatus. I think I'll be using that for the video I'll share with you on Friday. I've got some pretty good stuff up my sleeve for Friday, so make sure you tune back in on Friday. And then I think I'm going to stamp a greeting on this front. And I want to use this big one that says, wishing you a lovely day. And I'm just going to stamp that right here. And then how about some of these little hearts? Because those are super cute, right? And some dimensionals. This is really going to make this interesting. So in the making of the cards for the online class, oh my gosh, you know, I always tell you guys when a bundle of product is really easy to create cards with. This one was so much fun. I just kept going and going and going, and I couldn't stop myself because all the cards were turning out, and they were so, so beautiful. So I'm going to just set this right on top of here, just like this. It's going to peek through. It's going to be raised up, which draws a lot of really neat interest. And then, is my card base really crooked? It is. Look how crooked that is. I am so sorry. So anytime you do that, you can put your edges together over here and you can force it to be straight. And that's what I just did. Okay, there's another tip for you. And I think I will just add this to the front here. And I really feel like I want a bow. So I'm going to take some of this beautiful, lovely lipstick ribbon and tie a pretty little bow here. Wow, that went together good. That doesn't happen too often, does it? You guys can tell I've been stamping. Of course, Kelly has ink everywhere. I'm going to leave some long tails on here. And I think we'll pop a glue dot on. Whoops, look at that. I am almost out. I'm almost used up this whole roll. I think I'll just pop this right here. I really hadn't planned on making a card, but I thought, geez, as long as I have this stuff die cut and ready to roll. And, oops, I got that crooked. Maybe I shouldn't have made a card. Hang on. There we go. What do you guys think? Isn't that so, so pretty? Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so here are all the stamps that are in this particular bundle. Look at all of them. It's like a ton of stamps here. In this one stamp set, it comes with 13 different stamps. You've got the ones that, the two-step stamping process that is so very cool. I mean, I think that's beautiful. Here it is by itself, here it is by itself, and then here it is together. The beautiful designer series paper. Remember, if you'd like to place an order, you can head right over to my blog. You can click right up here and that'll take you up to my blog. Use this July host code. You have to use that July. Use this January host code. I want it to be summer already, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's jumping the gun. Use that January host code when you place your order. And like I said, if you order the designer series paper, the heart epoxy droplets, the combo ribbon pack, along with the stamp set and framelits, here's my framelits, you will get my online class for free. And that's a $20 value for free. And you'll have all these fabulous products to make amazing cards like this one, right? Yeah, I think so. Beautiful. All right, you guys. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. I am always available to answer your questions. Don't forget, we have an incredible deal going right now. For every $50 that you order, you get to choose a free celebration item. Celebration is the best time of the year. We also have a $99 discount shopper kit. You can purchase that. You get to choose $175 worth of product of your choice with your kit. Now, I had somebody call me today and say, do I have to order everything out of the annual catalog? Nope. You can order all your stuff out of the occasion catalog if you want to get that discount shopper kit. So if you have any questions about that, you can find a link on my blog. My blog is right here. And again, you can click right up here and it'll take you there. In the right-hand column, you just scroll down until you see $99 kit. Click on that. It's going to give you all the details about that. Once again, I'd like to thank you for watching my Wait, What? Wednesday tip video. I had a lot of people asking me questions about this bundle. If you have any ideas that you would like me to share with you or tips that you would like me to share, just let me know. I'm always looking for ideas for my Wednesday videos. Thanks so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend with me. Bye-bye.